No hip hop at all. So let me get this part straight. My women. So now you in the club, you peeled up, you zannied up, you linked up, you liquored up, and it's turning you on? You sitting back picking and choose which one of these fellas, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all picking and choosing out of a group of fellas who are bumping and grinding on each other to show bravado. I'm not, that's not hip hop. There's no hip hop going on there at all. The music. See, hip hop was also related to heavily on movement, percussion and movement, and also messaging. Now, don't get me wrong, there are artists out now who have good messages here and there sprinkled in. But for the most part, everybody talk about the same shit. How many songs can you put on one album that's talking about the same thing? Just because you change names and beats, it's the same song over and over. You're going to bend the block on somebody, you're going to drill them, you're going to step on them, you're going to do this to this lady, you're going to do this with her, you're going to give her to your dude, or you're going, you know what I'm saying? Women the same thing, Megan Thee Stallion and all that old crap bullshit that they be talking. Look, man, that's not hip hop. I really don't even want to call that shit music. A lot of that shit is just trash. But I'm not selling it, nor am I purchasing it. I'm just saying. The ones who are making hip hop, y'all won't push it. Y'all won't put them in the backdrops of the platforms and all that. But you will say, oh, I got a positive platform. And then you be playing trap music or some drill shit as your little intros and your little, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We all at with this. There is no hip hop. It has no, the hip hop culture is gone. This is a whole nother type of culture. This is something different. There is a hip hop culture, but there's also this new shit, this whatever this is. And this ain't hip hop. Find a name for this trash. If you can't sing without auto tunes, get your ass up out the studio. For real. If you can't rap without ad libs, get your ass up out the studio. Period. My dude, period. If we can't start making higher frequency music to bring the two sexes together on the dance floor, man, this shit, stop doing it. But this is where the trick come in at. Y'all like it. You hear me? Y'all like it. Yeah. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't consume it. You wouldn't want it. Y'all like, I say, a lot of y'all like it just because it make you feel like you somebody. You see these dudes going in the jewelry store, boom. Let me tell you something. Take your ass in the jewelry store right now, car dealership, or anywhere else, and put $10,000 on the table and tell them you want to make a purchase or something, and see, don't you get some questions? For real. I've had it done before. I made a purchase of over that. Next thing I know, All my accounts froze for 3 days. 3 days. Waiting for clearance. Waiting for somebody else to tell me that the money that I'm spending really is mine. See, these are the types of things that force you into entrepreneurship and force you into controlling your own. When you see that even when you start to make that Skrilla, it seems like the Skrilla ain't yours. Like if I can't go get the amount that I would choose to pick out when I want to, how am I in control of it? If I can't go take out 5 bands out the ATM at 3 in the morning, you understand what I'm saying? So back to the hip hop. So they got y'all wanting to pop, lean, and do all this old goofy shit. And y'all just cool with it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all cool with it. See, the parents will talk shit, but then the parents got these platforms too, but won't talk shit. So I'll tell y'all, I see a lot of platforms say this shit. Hey man, I would address this, or I would say this about that, but you know how YouTube is. They gonna flag this, and I'm gonna get demonetized this, and look, bro, I'm on here to talk my shit. I'm on here to talk to y'all. This platform is here to build a true platform that's gonna have resource, channels, and all source attachments to it. It's already it's done. We just walking through now the building process. The blueprint is already there. That's why I'm grateful for my subscribers and the people who watch, because as stated in the early videos, if you watch the early scroll down where the videos was only getting 1 or 2, y'all know how it is when you start a channel. Scroll down to the first one, you'll see where I'll tell you what this is, what this channel is growing to be, and the benefits and all that for being a subscriber. It's been dated to the first group of whatever the number is before I spill too much or leak too much information, to the benefits that you're going to be receiving for being a participant and co-owner in the channel. It's some new shit right here. You see what I'm saying? So thank you again. Oh, like, share, comment. Please comment. I really enjoy the engagement of the comments because I want you to know it's a real channel and I really talk back. Ain't no representative, no person representing me over here speaking through my chat. Ain't no mod talking to you, getting you up out of here. If you get up out of here or get muted or whatever, I did it. If you feel some type of way, say something. I'm just saying. Not trying to be greasy. I'm just talking to you. Man to man or man to woman, whoever listening. Hip hop. What are you talking about? Where's the storytelling, the showing of the art? It's sad. What's even sadder is that you let them associate the word hip hop to everything. They got y'all believing that every time somebody get killed, oh, he was a rapper. Let me tell y'all something. Just because you make a rap and put it on a beat, don't make you a rapper. Just because you go to the tennis court to practice, don't make you a tennis player. Just because you go to the empty field and you take your little practice with your 9-iron, it don't make you a golfer. And just to bring it closer so you could be, I want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt that's sitting there that's going to say some stupid shit. Just because you read a lot of books, don't mean that you're wise. That was for the person who just want to take the shot at you, at myself, and be like, well, you think you smart? There's always an idiot in the comment section somewhere. I'll be loving them, though, because you don't know how much this YouTube shit ain't what you think it is, because you're a person that's on YouTube. You're not a person that's in YouTube. So, you know, we get it. Some of us don't be bothered by them comments because for what? It's the same as if you're sitting there watching TV and you watching Jeopardy, and when Alex Trebek was on here saying you arguing, you know how y'all sit. We'll use another example. You know how y'all sit and watch TV and be talking to the movies. No, don't go over there. Oh hell no, girl. Oh dude, my God. Oh shit. Watch out for the kids. Boom. Oh that. Yeah, that's what YouTube is. It's the same. It's just not controlled by corporatocracy like it used to be. It's more individual. Although they control they censor. Basically, you can actually say a lot of what you want to say. Thus, it's time for our platforms to start reshaping what hip hop is and give it back a true identity. Because that garbage that's running around here now, man, that's not hip hop. Now, again, there are some great artists out now that have good sound. You know what I mean? But that's all still yet distraction. Entertainment is cool. I like to hear songs and beats, and you know, I make beats. But at the same time, you have to know when shit ain't the shit that you thinking it is. And right now, it's not. This is not hip hop. If you can't turn on somebody's track or turn on a song and get a valuable piece of information from it, it was no good. No matter what you're thinking, you're gonna say, "Oh, well, it made me feel good." You think that? You think that because it made you dance or it made you do something that your subconscious still took in all the rest of the information that you claim that you didn't want to take in. So unless you're of the adepts, don't talk to me about that corny ass bullshit, because I know you listen to it because I watch y'all TikTok, IG, Facebook, YouTube. All day long I watch people quote, y'all even quote the words. Remember, the root word of spelling is spell. So remember that when they're writing these verses, some of them that you looking at, he didn't even write the verse. They're all entertainers and actors, bro. Let me look. If somebody tell you that they didn't write that, somebody wrote it for them, then what are they doing? They're acting like an artist. They're acting like an artist. The artist was the person who wrote it. They're acting out what was wrote. They have to rehearse. The engineer has to put this shit together sonically, especially if they have no natural given talent. Like, you know how you might write somebody a rap, and when they put it together and deliver it harmonically and sonically, it's nice. They was able to catch it and ride. Then you got those people who it just sound like the Island Boys. I'm gonna keep it like an island. I'm gonna keep it like that retarded shit right there. Let me tell y'all something, man. Come on with the bull. Come on with the bull. But then again, like, share, comment, and like I always say, in the old words of Mr. Strong, the beat goes on, my brother. The beat goes on. No matter what I'm saying, or no matter what a lot of these people that's intellectually giving y'all gems to walk with, y'all still find y'all way weaseling back to those channels that simply entertain you because it's comfortable for you. It's uncomfortable when you want to change and do better. That's very uncomfortable. And I understand, I over and understand also why people don't do it. They lazy and they weak. Get off this hip hop shit, man. Get to creating your own shit. One of y'all brothers out there make custom hubcaps. One of y'all sisters make bead bracelets. Man, you got to start small and bump it. Beat that grind. Get your money, man. Quit idolizing, looking at these people. Quit celebrating them. That's why you call them celebrities. You're celebrating them. You're idolizing them. You go to the concert, you look up to them. You're praising them. You're giving them all your energy. Could you imagine a concert and no one was speaking, as if you were at maybe a classical orchestra where you don't speak until it's over and you clap? Could you imagine a concert like that? Right, you're giving the energy. To people that's just tricking you. They not writing their own shit. They not making their own beats. They not doing none of that shit. You just got motherfuckers coming up in there and, boy, hey, I can read this. Oh, add this spice with it and then give it to the engineer. He gonna jimmy it up. Man, stop this bullshit and this madness. And then y'all go out here and live life as if that's valid shit they saying in there. If you look at shit clearly and look at the timeline, some of them when they start is too young to have been doing the shit they talk about in timeline to where y'all at now, doing traveling and doing concerts. And come on, so that's bull. And then some of y'all is not doing enough of what you're saying because you've clearly been out since then, have no criminal record up to now, but you've done all this trapping and bussing and stepping and boy, this shit is amazing. Well, I'm out of here, man. I'll be back though. I'll be back. I got something else to talk to y'all about. So I'll be back. So family, you sit back, roll up, get y'all something else to sip on. And yeah.